Hello everyone. Today we are going to see what do you mean by high level language. High level language. In the last videos we saw what do you mean by assembly level language and machine level language. Today we are going to see what do you mean by high level language. High level language is nothing but we are going to use English like statements to write the program. For example, if I want to add two numbers, like if I want to add a and b, I write a plus b. Here I am using English alphabets a and b. That's why these are called as the English like statements. Suppose I want to print something on the terminal on the screen. So I write print f abc. Here I am using English like statements, printf. So these are called as the high level language statements, where I am using English like statements. Instead of using English like statements, I can use any other language like Hindi, Kannada, or I can use French, I can use Chinese, any language. Usually we use English to write the programs in high level language because English is the most widely accepted language in the world. So normally we write high level language programs in English statements. Okay, let us take an example. I said if I want to add two variables or two numbers, I write a plus b. I am adding a plus b. Okay, this is a high level language program statement. If I want to write the same statement in assembly level language, I write like this: add a comma b. It is assembly level language, where add is a mnemonic, a and b are the memory locations. Here a and b are called as the variables. Here a and b are called as the memory locations. If I write the same statement in zeros and ones, suppose it will be like this. I am just giving an example. It will be considered as machine level language. So this is a high level language where we are using English like statements. It is assembly level language where we are using mnemonic codes. It is a machine level language where we are using zeros and ones. So we write the high level language in English like statements, but machine can understand only zeros and ones, that is machine level language. Here we are using English like statements, but machine does not understand this high level language. So we have to convert this high level language to machine level language. So we need a translator. Suppose I know English language, but I don't know Chinese language. So when I go to China, I will go for a translator who can convert my English to Chinese. Here also, we need a translator who can convert high level language to machine level language. This translator is called as compiler in terms of computer science subject. Technically, we call it as compiler. What is compiler? Compiler is a software which converts our high level language to our machine level language. In the same way, if I write a program in assembly level language, it will not be understood by our machine. Our machine can understand only machine level language. I need a converter or a translator who can convert my assembly level language to machine level language. It will be done by a software called assembler. Assembler is a one which converts whatever I write in assembly level language to machine level language. Compiler is a one which converts whatever I write in high level language to machine level language. You must understand this one. These are called as the translators. Okay. Now let us see what are the advantages and disadvantages of the high level language. First let us see advantages. First advantage is it is easy to understand, isn't it? We are using English like statements. We are not using mnemonic codes, or we are not using zeros and ones. So it is very easy to understand and very easy to write. Second one is it is very easy to debug. It means it is very easy to find the errors. If I write a program and if I make any mistakes, those mistakes are called as errors. It is very easy to debug or find or search the errors in my high level language. And the third main advantage is this machine level language is machine independent. In the earlier videos, I said our assembly level language and our machine level language are machine dependent, but this high level language is machine independent. So what do you mean by machine independent? I will write a program in computer C1 in high level language. I will just copy this high level language program into another computer C2 where I have different architecture. Means here I have processor 1, here I have different processor P2. When I copy the same code and I run the program, I will get the same output. Means I write the program in any computer. I will get the same output in all those computers. Even the computer have different architecture, different softwares, different operating system. It is called as machine independent. In the case of our machine level language and assembly level language, these two are machine dependent. It means I write a program in computer C1, but I cannot run the same program in machine C2. That is called machine dependent. Now let us see what are the disadvantages. Disadvantage is it is very slow, because we have written the program in high level language. I need to convert this high level language to machine level language using a compiler or a assembler. So first I need to convert. It is going to take some time. Later I have to execute that one. So it takes too much of time. It executes very slow, and it also occupies more space. Our high level language also occupies more space. This is called as the high level language. Now let us see few differences of high level language, assembly level language and machine level language in terms of writing code. Okay, like this. Suppose C is equal to A plus B. This is a high level language code. If I want to write this in assembly level language, I will write like this. First I need to write add A comma B. Then I will write store C. Okay, first it will add A and B. That content will be stored to C. This is called assembly level language program. If I write the same statements in machine level language, it might be like this. I am not sure about it. I am just writing zeros, ones like this. This is the machine level code. So which one is easier to write? This one. Obviously high level language is very easy to write. Some examples for high level languages are C, C++, Java, Python. These are all programming languages. These are all high level programming languages which are very easy to understand, very easy to write. These are the programming languages which we are going to study in the futures. Thank you.